Brian and Charity Butcher have a nice house,
Lived in Douglas County since 2010.
but it's not worth $342,000.
I wish it was.
The last time their home was reassessed, the county mailed them a notice saying its value went up by more than $90,000 over the previous year. But the Butchers live in rural Atwood and haven't done anything to the house.
There's nothing around here selling for even close to that amount.
And that's only one of their problems. State law requires homes to be reassessed once every 4 years, but the Butchers say they've been reassessed.
Of 6 tax cycles, we've been reassessed 5 of those 6 tax cycles.
5 to 6 years.
5 of 6 years.
They have the paperwork to prove it. Their home was reassessed in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2019.
5 of 6 years almost seems like harassment. Call it what you will, but when the state average says 1 every 4 years and then I'm getting hit 5 of 6 years, there's something going on there.
Because the Butchers say those newly assessed values have been way off base, they've had to spend time and money to fight it. More than $2,000 so far.
Did all the appeals process, ended up having to hire an attorney, go to the State Property Tax Appeal Board, of which we won. They had to pay us back the difference plus interest, so that actually costs the county money.
Fed up with that, the Butchers tried to get answers from the county, but they say that didn't go so well.
If you call the office, you ask for answers, they just give you the runaround.
So they called Target 3 to try to get answers for them. I got a hold of Supervisor of Assessment Cynthia Bear. She told me no comment. I also spoke with the township assessor, who should have been the one to reassess the home, but he says he's never been out there to do that, not once. So even he's confused about how the county arrived at the number they did.
They had no answers for anything.
This time around, the Board of Review recategorized the property to drop the value down, but the Butchers just got another appraisal on the house for fear that history might repeat itself again.
But you'd think after 5 or 6 years and they know how much of a big pain in the butt I've been in their office, you really would think that they would be like, okay, we should probably leave them alone because we know that they will fight it.
And the Douglas County Board of Review has their own issues. State law requires the members to be certified by the Department of Revenue. After they get elected, they have 1 year to do that. 2 out of the 3 board members in Douglas County had been in office for at least a year and a half, but the state told me they didn't get certified until this month. The Douglas County State's Attorney says that means any judgments they made in the last 6 months can be called into question and reviewed again. The Target 3 team will continue to follow this story.